Hi guys, I've now owned my GS for just under 2 weeks, a little under 400 miles on her. I have to say I am loving her, the headlights, the dash control, everything else, that box panniers, I'm loving it. Um, 4 little niggles, and they are little, except one last one really. Stand, it's not what you think it's going to be. It's not the fact that it's a heavy old bike. It's a fact that when you first buy it and you get used to it, when you take it off the stand, if you're used to bikes you stand quite close, you'll whack your leg. After the third time of doing it, you won't do it anymore. You get used to it. Other one, silly little one really, your key. You don't need to use it, only for the back box, you know, not even for the petrol cap. So you tend to put it in the pocket. And what I found with me is that I put it in my levers pocket, or I put it in my textile top pocket. And what you end up doing is when you get to destination, because you want to open the back box, you're like fumbling around for the key. Or when I came home the other day, I had it in my jeans, so I went upstairs, put shorts on because it's a hot day, and I came back down and thought, where's the key? So it's only a little one, and again, it's something I think I'll get used to. My other little one, I suppose, is the auto light at the front. I've known about this before. In normal weather like today, it will only give you the ring, which I like that beam on as well. You can easily and just turn it off from this switch here, so you've got auto lights sort of off and you've got your lights all the time. I like having my lights on all the time, so it's a bit of an odd that you can't actually go in the system or something and then someone tells me you can, and you can cancel it, but at present minute I have to turn it off every time. Bit of a bugger. But I suppose number one, I suppose from the key, the headlight, and obviously the stand, and only little whinges, you know, stuff you're used to, is the bike itself. Is you go through any, and I do mean any little puddle, or if you go through a little shower, the bike instantly becomes filthy. And I mean it gets everywhere, right back here, you know, registration plate, your back box, every little nook and cranny becomes instantly filthy. And if you're used to other bikes like I was, sports bikes, you get a sponge and a bucket and 20 minutes later the bike looks immaculate. This is not the case with this bike. I'm going to have to get some of those little funny brushes and so on, because even though I've just washed it, you know, it's filthy everywhere. The engine just is amazingly collects every piece of dirt from the road. The spoke wheels, they're very hard to clean. You need that sort of having the brush. It gets right under the beak, on top of the beak, the screen, the handguards, the mirrors, you name it, dirt gets absolutely everywhere, and it is a bugger. So this morning I thought I'd quickly pop out here, 20 minutes, wash it over, and that's not the case. So I will buy a couple of them little brush ones you can buy, and then hopefully be able to keep it clean there. So other than that, yeah, I am enjoying it. Just food for thought, guys. If you're coming off a sports bike for the first time and getting a GS, just remember, I mean, this is not the adventure, this is just a TE. If you're going to lane split, which you call in America, but we just call it, I don't know, going through the middle, I don't know. You've got to remember you are a little bit wider than before, not massively, but give yourself a little bit more room, because I've had some tight squeezes already. Good part is the headlight. I've noticed a lot of people do move out the way. I think I see it coming. Obviously you're in the wing mirrors and middle mirrors, which I think is excellent. So that's my whinges really. And 3 of them you're going to get used to quite quickly: the stand, the lights and the key. The washing is just a bugger. I don't know how it seems to suck up all the water. Maybe I forget a fender extender for the front and a guard at the front, and then a rear hugger and so on. It may stop a lot of the water, but at the present minute, as standard, she just loves water and loves having it all over her. So, a bit mental. 50 to the gallon, high price. You get a lot of bike for your money, so I'm not going to whinge about that. Seats are all adjustable. I'm 5'8", as I said. This low seat's brilliant. Seems to settle down. When I first got it, it seemed taller, and I haven't grown, so it's fitting me much better, and I'm quite enjoying it. As I've been pillion riding, because my missus and the boxes were empty, I put it on box and 1 helmet, and that's perfect. I don't put it on 2 helmets because I found it just a little bit too tall for me. Guys, check out my other videos. I've done quite a few on this bike now because I'm loving it. Engine guards is a must, exhaust, a few little stickers as you can see. you know, not a lot of money. The only annoyance was the screen, but you know what, I'm loving the originals, that's going to stay on there. Check out my other videos, like and subscribe, that'd be nice. And yeah, 400 miles now, give or take. I'm going to put it in 2 weeks time for a service. That should be 600 and odd, and then we're going to go a nice big tour down the Western, which is 200 miles back round Bournemouth. So hopefully that'll be like a 500-mile round trip, and I can give you updates on how much I am, or well, I'm going to love it still. I'm not going to not love it, but if I've got any other whinges. Right guys, take care.